What's up, everybody? We are back. John Delarose here, delarose.com. That's DELARROZ.com. If you're not familiar with me, I'm a comics creator also, and I have a link in the description below to my Amazon page as well as my newsletters. You can sign up and get all the great news and reviews. All right. This is Secret Comics Presents by Nasser Rabadi and Jason Robinson. Both are whom are great guys and good friends at the channel. Just got to say that up front right here. But yeah, I've been backing Nasser's books for a while, and I got to say this is by far the best one I've read. I'm very excited about that. So classic looking cover where you've actually got a girl looking on in horror at Secret Comics Presents, and it's just like an infinite loop down there while these demons are kind of behind her. Very cute. I like the font. I like everything about it. This is very just like old school classics horror anthology look, and I know Nasser's a big fan of those also. I've actually been reading a lot of old EC comics lately and old Steve Ditko horror comics lately, and I gotta say he did a great job of just giving that feel. Nasser's got a modern writing style that's pretty sparse on the dialogue, but compared to those books, of course. But yes, he did a great job of getting that feel exactly like that. Really, really love Jason Robinson's art. We'll get to that in a second. Very nice layout page. Nasser signs the first page of this. And this is pretty fun. At the beginning of this, you actually have a narration. Now, if you have read all those 60s and 70s, like Charlton horror books or the EC horror books from back in the day, you might know that almost all of those books had a narrator that introduced the stories for the books. So Nasser does this as an undead version of himself. Very cute, very funny design, really enjoyable. And of course, he gets killed with that. It starts out with the story of a kid who uncovers a dirty little secret from his father and then gets into some trouble and gets killed himself. I'm not going to show everything, but I am going to show just like the level. Jason's art is super clean. It's got a little bit of a cartoony flavor, but it is just really well done. There's great backgrounds. Everything about this is just like, it just feels good all the way through it. I really enjoy Jason's work and would definitely read more of it again. Some nice shading here to communicate the evil of the father with this. The second story is a quick one, 2-page story about a girl who is seeing things and there's something real. So while that was kind of a longer story, there's a couple short ones in here too. And this gets to the longest story and my favorite of the bunch, which is about a guy who has a dream of this like demon lady who gets all up on him or whatnot. And then she ends up coming to reality and becoming a normal girl. She warns him not to open the box, and eventually, like, as things wear on in his relationship, he opens the box and she becomes an evil demon. And that's the end of that. Now, the final story in here, here's the cool demonic stuff. So Jason does some good monster drawings through here. Really cool looking art. Absolutely love it. And there's a final short, which is about a gal who's like being chased by a serial killer with a axe, and then there's a twist to it. Jason's, he amps up the cheesecake here a little bit, and it's another 2-pager. So you get 2 longer stories, you get two pagers, and you get that fun little intro by Nasser for a pretty fun and quick read all the way around. This is by far Nasser's best work. If you want to check out one of his things, I don't know if it's still available or if you can still get it, but I highly recommend this one. Good horror, well done all the way around. Great stuff for Comicsgate. All right, hit that likes and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.